This is not live. Okay. Sweet. All right. This is Shane's digital dessert not in the desert, actually. I'm not sure where we are right now, but I am sure I am here with Nik Stauskas. And people might know him as an NBA player, but I know you as a bit of a digital celebrity yourself. I mean, you have 147,000 followers on Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
Who was the first famous person to like one of your photos on Instagram?
And maybe like Tim Hardaway Jr.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, I was perusing your Instagram feed, and I was very impressed. And I might be one of the first guys to lick one of your photos. I mean, look at this body. This is incredible. Just wonder if you could share some of your weight loss tips or secrets. So what is your secret?
Pilates classes. Pilates classes are good.
Okay, next question. There's so many Canadian NBA superstars. Steve Nash, I'm sure there's others. I'm just wondering, what are they putting in the water up here?
I don't know.
You and I were having a bit of a chat before the interview today, and I was talking about how I play basketball. You were saying some motivating words. I'm just wondering, how old is too old to kind of hang up the cleats and say, hey, I'm never going to make it?
Well, it depends. How old are you?
We'll talk about that off camera. No, I'm kidding, of course. I'm 34 years young.
You're 34. All right. Well, the average career in the NBA is 4 years.
Right.
And most guys are done playing by the time they're 34. So.
Whoa. So you're saying I still have a shot. Speaking of shots, you don't know this, but you and I are going, you might have just found this out, actually. You and I are going to play in a charity game very shortly.
Yes.
I'm an amateur player, but I do play very hard, not with an erection, of course. Don't get me wrong. I just play very physical. Are you worried about playing with an amateur and maybe getting injured and, screwing up your NBA career?
I'm worried now.
LeVar Ball.
Yeah.
You knew this question was coming.
Okay.
Some people love him. Some people hate him. Complete this. LeVar, you are an effing piece of. Over to you, Nick. Just look into the camera, though.
LeVar, you are an effing piece of sushi.
All right, playing it safe.
Playing it safe, sushi.
That's very Canadian of you.
I didn't know what else to say.
Okay, well, this is a fan-submitted question.
Okay.
So you might like this one a little bit.
I like this one. I like the fans.
Okay, I hear you love the show Friends.
I do.
Have you heard of the game Marry, F, Kill? I'm sure you have.
Wait, I haven't heard this.
Okay, so you pick who you want to marry, who you want to have intercourse with, and who you want to kill.
Oh, I heard that wrong. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I just didn't want to say the swear word. Okay. Joey, Ross, or Gunther?
Okay, so
I don't know the show, so I have no idea who those characters are. I'm always watching sports.
Joey, Ross, and Gunther?
Yes.
Marry
or Gunther,
one,
yeah.
Marry one, have one, kill one?
Yeah.
Okay. If I have to, I will, I'll kill Gunther, I'll marry Ross. And then I'm not even gonna say anything else.
Height. Height is obviously very important in basketball. What's the tallest you've ever been and why?
The tallest I've ever been is right now.
Really? Is that true?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Speaking of growth, change. The league is changing.
Yes.
People hate change. The NBA is too physical. It's not physical enough. What do you say to the people who want to revert back to using the peach baskets? I say that's going to take longer. Especially, you're lucky if you get the hole in the bottom and the broom hitting it.
Yes, it would. It wouldn't be as efficient of a process to have to poke the ball through the peach basket. Yeah.
Last question. What do you call it when you have the ball and you're throwing it to a jumper guy and he has to go to the washer midair, but he needs to make the slam dunk?
When he has to go take a bathroom break midway?
Midway in the air. You're throwing it to him.
That's when I'm
going to cut you off right there.
You just got to do it.
It's an alley poopsie.
And that is actually pretty good.
Thank you. Yeah. And usually we just end it with a little bit of a dance session.
Okay.
You got to come up and kind of dance. Oh, okay. See, and then we show how much
So what's the dance?
Just keep dancing.
But there's no music.
There will be in post. You got to walk out, though.
Okay.